I'm back. Really just want to say thank you to everybody who shared, liked, and subscribed my first video, my daytime glam look. This video is going to be just a nighttime glam look, night out of the town. If you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then just keep on watching and you will see my step-by-step process of how I created this look.
Okay, so I ended up putting my foundation and eyebrows on off camera, but I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I'm going to put this on by dabbing it on my whole entire lid, and then I'm going to smooth it out to create a nice base for my eyeshadow. I find putting primer on really makes the eyeshadow last longer and pop a lot more. It makes it look more pigmented, so I really like to use the primer. If I'm going for a more subtle look, I won't use a primer. I'll just use my foundation base that I already have on, but I like this. And then I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, which I love. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. I love all the colors. My favorite one, as you can probably see, is the color Princess. It's the baby pink right next to the hot pink. It's really good for like a highlighter for your brow bone, or for the rest of where you put your highlight. I'm going to start by going in with a transition shade Courtney in my crease. And I'm going to just probably build that up until I don't want to anymore. I'm going to build, and I'm going to blend, and I'm going to build, and I'm going to blend, and blend, and blend, and blend. Then I'm going to go in my outer corner with the shade Vanity. I'm going to start at the corner and bring it into the crease a little bit. I find that it just gives a little bit of depth to the look that I'm going for, which I really like. And then I'm going to just blend, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend. A little bit more blending for that side. A little bit more on that side. I think that's good. Oh, nope, missed a spot. Alright. So I'm just going to blend a little bit more. Then I'm going to go on my lid with the shade Confession. It's kind of like a shimmery burgundy color that I also really like. I like to do just like a full-on red smoky eye with this look. Just red, dark red, light red. No browns, no nothing, but it looks really pretty with brown. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. Also, if you would like to see a tutorial on how I do just my foundation, comment below. If you would like to see a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, comment below. And if you would like to see a tutorial on anything else, just let me know in the comments. I'm also going to take the shade Confession and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. I'm going to bring it probably center to the center of my lid, and I'm going to bring it out a little bit because I like to use this line to help me for when I put my liquid liner on, when I make my wing. It kind of is like a guideline. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but it is helpful. And then I'm going to go in my inner corner with this super hot pink shade called Star Power. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to make this kind of like a little bit of a pop, a little bit of a crazier look. Plus, who doesn't love a good hot pink? For this part, I just kind of added a little bit of the shade Vanity, just to deepen the look a little bit. I didn't think it was perfect, so I just wanted to make it a little bit nicer than it was before. And then I'm just blending it out a little bit. I took a little bit of the shade Courtney to blend out the edges a little bit. Then I'm going to go on my brow bone with my Tarte highlighting palette, and I'm using the shade Strobe. I really just love that palette, dude. That palette is gorgeous. It's so buttery and so pretty. I love to use it. Actually, it was really hard for me not to use it on this video for my highlight because I'm using a different palette, but I've decided, well, I can just use it on my brow bone, and that should be fine. No one's gonna say anything. Alright, so next I'm going to do my liner. I'm going in with the Balm eyeliner. It's called Schwim, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So I did, like I said, I used the line that I used from my lower lash line to kind of start the point of my wing. And then I just dragged it from there all the way in. And then I'm just kind of building off of that right here. Trying to make it as perfect as I can. I have to say, eyeliner is probably the hardest part. Because like, you just keep wanting to fix things, and then you make one a little bit thicker than the other. Or one wing is a little higher than the other. You know, and it's just frustrating, but I've been practicing a lot. I used to not do the wing, I used to just do the lid and stop there, but I really like how it looks when you put the wing, so I've been doing that quite often. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my NYX white eyeliner on my waterline. This really just makes your eye pop. For my mascara, I ended up not doing lashes today. I'm just doing my natural eyelashes, and I'm using a Smashbox mascara and a Tarte mascara. I like to use two mascaras because I feel like they both work a little bit differently and they both end up covering the way that I would like them to. Then I'm putting it on my lower lash line. Alright, now for my contour, I'm using my NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. I forget the shade that I used, but I used an angled brush this time instead of my e.l.f. Contour brush because I feel like the e.l.f. contour brush makes a little bit more of a harsh line, and I don't really like the harsh line look. I like it to be more of a blended, faded look. And I think this really worked out a lot better. I didn't have to blend as much as I did when I used the e.l.f. one. I'm just putting that in the hollows of my cheeks, my double chin, and now I'm going in with my NARS Orgasm blush, putting that on the apples of my cheek and taking it up over my contour. Then I'm going in with this new Naked Illuminating Trio highlighter. This one is really beautiful too, but it's not as pigmented at first like the Tarte one was. So what I did was I went and I had to wet my brush and then put it on, and it came out a lot better that way. It ended up like grabbing more of the highlight. Because I did it at first without water and you couldn't really see anything. So then I went and added the water, and you'll see right here if you look at my nose, totally works better. I wish I had some better lighting so you could see that glow better. For some reason it wasn't showing up as good on the camera as it was in the mirror. So when I did my lips, I first started with my Jeffree Star Prom Night for a more clubbing look, I guess. I thought, you know, it kind of put the look together with the hot pink on the eyeshadow. But then I was like, that's a little bit crazy. So let's put it down, make it a little bit more subtle. And I used Jeffree Star Posh Spice, which is kind of like a grayish brown shade. And I like this look a lot better. I hope you guys liked my version of a nighttime glam. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel and tune in next Tuesday for my Valentine's Day tutorial. Thank you. Bye.